Hi there, this is Life Coach Lakeisha Hankins here with ExudingRadianceLifeCoaching.com. And again, I want to thank you for stopping by to check out my video. And I wanted to be able to share with you today my 7 powerful reasons why I think that you should have a life coach or have a mentor or someone in your life helping you to be able to move forward and achieve your goals and your dreams. And, really, in order for transformation to really take place in your life, it all starts with renewing your mind. That has got to be the first step, and it's the most important step, because if not, you can have so many action plans, so many steps that you want to take, but because your mindset has not shifted, you could be you could hinder yourself from actually moving forward because of fear of rejection, fear of overwhelm, excuses, not enough money, not enough time, not enough experience, just many excuses that really aren't serving you any purpose or any value in your life. And a life coach can help you, like I said, make that shift to move forward, because when you know better, you do better, and then you have someone that's helping you stay accountable. So today, I just want to keep it real with you, because I'm really passionate about helping others, and just really got to a point in my life as well where, I'm so sick and tired of seeing people, settle for less in life, settle for less in their finances, I was previously part of the network marketing industry, which I love, but I was seeing people throw, thousands of dollars away each month, just paying, or hundreds of dollars, I should say, eventually thousands, by paying auto ships, and you just really not taking the steps to move forward to build a team. And because it was something that was blocking them from moving forward, an invisible force. So first of all, what is a life coach? Like I said, a life coach is sort of like a mentor, your co-architect of your life that's going to help you redesign it. They can help you shift your mindset so that you continue to grow and, go from where you are to where it is that you desire to be. Be able to organize your thoughts and create an action plan, and help you overcome any obstacles that may be hindering you from moving forward in your life. And when I first found out about this industry myself, I thought life coaches were really just something for, celebrities and, things of that sort, that I really didn't need a life coach. But once I stopped, playing it small and realized that I was ready to make some changes in my life, I hired a life coach myself, and I was able to see really, that they are affordable. You can also get one-on-one coaching or group coaching. There are various options available to you, to seek some guidance and some direction in your life and have someone to help you move you forward. That same person is, going to be there to, like I said, help you create an action plan and not overwhelm yourself with, just making too many goals and too many things, and just showing you how to be able to break it down and hold you to what it is that you say you're going to do, because you're truly ready for some change. So, again, so let me get into my 7 reasons why I think you need a life coach. And number 1 is you are truly ready. You acknowledge that you need some help. You're ready for some change. You're sick and tired of, the way things are right now. You're sick and tired of the current circumstances. You've been saying that you want to make more money. You've been saying that you want to go back to school, or you want to start a business. Whatever it is, you're gotten to the point where, enough is enough. You're sick and tired. You're also reading self-help books, but you're still not moving. Reading and getting some information is one thing, but being able to implement it is a whole nother level. That's what's going to really take you to the next level and help you create some success. And like I said, you're ready. You're ready to realize that you need some changes. You're ready to realize that you're ready to take your life to the next level, but just don't know really where to get started at, how to pull all the pieces of the puzzle together. And then number 2 is you don't know your purpose. That is a big one, and it's very important. It's so important that you know who you are and what it is that you were called to do, that you acknowledge your strengths, use your gifts and your talents, because they're going to be able to help you to move forward, be able to help you also to help so many other people. So it's really important that you know who you are and who you are called to serve, and not necessarily just having, a purpose. What is it that you're passionate about? Behind every goal, there has to be this reason or this big why as to why you're doing it in order for you to achieve it. So being able to really, know your purpose, what it is that you were created to do, why you are here, who are you called to serve. Okay, what is it that you're passionate about? What dreams have you placed on the back burner and you're ready to awaken them now? And really start living that life that you were created and destined to live. A life coach can help you do that. A life coach can help you, you already know what it is. It's inside of you, but the life coach can help you pull that out and, just really get some clarity in your life and some where you should be headed and some direction. And number 3, like I said, your life is out of alignment. You have no time for the people and the things in your life that mean the most to you. I'm often asking my clients, what are their values, what are their priorities, and 99, 100% of the time, God is on the top of that list, and their family is on top of the list. They want to be able to do the things that they enjoy, but they can't. That very thing that they want to do, that's what they're not doing. They want to be able to spend more time with their family, but they're busy because they're, stuck in a job that's not going anywhere, or they're, like I said, building some business, but really not having the success. So it's actually, that time is pulling them away from, from the family, away from, also their relationship with God. Sometimes the things that are important to us, we put them on the back burner when we're trying to build our goals, and that's not fair. That's not fair to those people in our lives. If they're important to us, then it's important that we show them that they're important, that we make time to do the things that we enjoy. And there's a system to that, and it's all about, like I said, really connecting with who you are, knowing your true authentic purpose in life, and being able to make sure that everything that you do is in alignment with your vision and your purpose for your life. Okay. And then number 4, you desire healthier relationships. I meet so many people that, they're desiring healthier relationships, but what they're actually attracting is the opposite of what they want. And it's because they're focused on, exactly what it is that they don't want in their life. I don't want a man who doesn't have a job, or he's broke, and, all those things. That's what they're focusing on. So they're attracting the same type of man, thinking all men are alike, people who talk down on you, are afraid to get out there and do new things. So, and like I said, if you want healthy relationships, it all starts also with the inner, loving yourself, knowing what it is that you want, also what is it that you bring to the table, what values do you bring, and just really start focusing on the positive, what it is that you want, and really getting a chance to actually know yourself, so you do know what it is that you want. Because sometimes, women, we jump into these relationships with men because we really don't know what it is that we're looking for out of a man. We're looking at the materialistic side, but instead of his characteristics, his values, his priorities, and I always say, never expect someone to do for you what you're not willing to do for yourself. So you start becoming a healthier person, and you'll start attracting healthier people in your life. You'll start attracting those around that are positive, that will elevate you, lift you up, versus bringing you down. Okay, so that's my tip for number 4. I know I could go off on a tangent about that one, but that's another topic for another day. You desire healthy relationships, but you're attracting the wrong relationships. There's a reason why, and it's time to shift the mindset. And like I said, that's why a coach can help you. And number 5 is you desire to make more money. And when I say desire to make more money, it's not so you can go out and buy a car or go buy a bigger house, or to get your hair or your nails done. It should be to be able to help other people. So it should be able to give back to the community, to build up the kingdom, or whatever. There should be a reason why you want to make more money, not just so you can go balling, or whatever it is. There has to be a reason behind it, and it can't just be materialistic. Okay, so and then number 6, you have too many responsibilities. You are too busy being who everybody else wants you to be. You are not Superwoman. You constantly forget about your commitments. You're tired, burnt out, don't have time for yourself at the end of the day, doing things that no longer serve you any purpose. Not knowing how to say no. and say it with love. When someone asks you to do something, commit to something, you have those thoughts going on through your head that you really don't want to do it, but what comes out your mouth is yes, I'll do it. So you're too busy, you have too many responsibilities. What is it in your life right now that you've taken on that adds no value to your life? At the end of the day, there's no fulfillment. You feel drained. It's draining your energy, and it's taking time away from your family. It's taking time away from God, taking time away from you building your business or your goals. What is it? Like I said, you need to make a list of those things, and those are some things you need to really start looking at and asking yourself, is this really what I want? Is this part of the life that I'm creating? Because some things are just for a season, and it might be time for you to be able to let some things go. Okay? And then reason number 7 is because you have a lack of self-confidence. And, that goes back to just knowing who you are in God, and when you know who you are, you'll be able to set better goals and stand firm on what it is that you're called to do, stand firm on hitting those goals, because you know what God says about you. He says that you are, wonderfully and fearfully made, that you are, a conqueror. There's nothing that he won't give you that you can't do, and with him all things are possible. So it's just really just knowing who you are, standing on God's promises, and not settling for less, and that way when you're confident, you're able to set better goals, you're able to achieve your goals, because nothing is going to stand in your way, because you're going to stand firm, and you'll shy away from doing things that no longer serve your purpose. You won't be looking at others for approval. When you lack confidence, you seek others for their approval on whether or not you should be doing this or you should be doing that. What do you think? Things of that sort. And it's all about you making your mind up and asking God to bless you in whatever it is that you go out to do. Especially if he's called you to do it, then you don't need anybody else's approval. You don't need to follow others. It's okay to admire and learn from them, but you have to be your true authentic self. Apply your own uniqueness to every situation. We are all unique, and we all have our unique qualities. None of us are the same. So the only thing you can do is, really at best, is be yourself and do you. And, ask God to increase your confidence, increase your wisdom, increase your strength or whatever as you embark on this new journey of, transformation, this new journey of life, of being that woman that God has created you to be, being able to step in your power and your confidence. Just really, you have to get to the point where you're just not settled for less, and you know who you are, okay? And that's an inside job. Yeah, it's not something that can be done, outside. All right? So it all starts in the inside. Doesn't matter, what clothing you wear, how you get your hair done, and all that kind of stuff. It's an inside job. And the last thing is you need a coach if you are living in fear. If it's fear of rejection, fear of overwhelm, fear of success. I know for me, I had many fears that were coming up. Fear of success was definitely one of them, because my husband and had a clothing store before we relocated to where we are in Georgia, and there were months where we were making $15,000 to $20,000 a month, and we lost it all. And I would say, now I'm grateful for that experience, and, God has to sometimes take you back in order to move you forward. But I had that fear of success, fear of starting over, building a business, doing anything, because I was scared that we'd get the money and wouldn't be able to maintain it, because we didn't have systems in place. We didn't have God at that time in our life. We didn't seek him for direction or clarity. We didn't have a mentor or coach to tell us to invest here. Maybe we should look and invest in stocks and other different things. We talked about doing it, but we never did it. So just having someone to see clear over the fence instead of putting all of our eggs in one place. But that's one of the things. Just fear of success, fear of rejection is another one, that people are so worried about what other people are going to say. And I just want to let you know and just encourage you that God has set aside a special set of people just for you, for you to bless them. So don't worry about being rejected. Be confident in what he's called you to do. Be confident in what your goals are, what your passions are, whatever it is that you're ready to do in this world. It's time for you to do it. It's time for you to stop playing it small, and it's time for you to really seek out a mentor or a coach to help you get to the next level. Because if you could have done it by yourself, you'd already been there. So it's time to, like I always say, be humble and don't be prideful, and realizing that you can only take yourself so far, and you need someone else to help you take you to the next level. So it's time to elevate, and it's time to transform, and it's time to really exude your radiance from the inside out. I hope that you really get this, and you really take some time to really look at where you are right now and make some decisions to move forward in your life. And if you haven't already, make sure you please go by my website and check out my free ebook that I have for you, 5 Powerful Steps to Discovering Your Soul Purpose. And with that, just for downloading my free ebook, you will also receive a free complimentary coaching session, so you can experience what the power of coaching is. So if you haven't already, please visit my website, exudingradiancelifecoaching.com, and grab your free ebook, 5 Powerful Steps to Discovering Your Purpose. Love you and many blessings.